In the history of K-pop, few music events have been as grand and as controversial as the upcoming free concert by BTS at Gwanghwamun Square in Seoul. Scheduled for March 21st, the event marks the group's highly anticipated return with their new album Reigniting and is expected to draw an estimated 170,000 attendees. Yet what might have been celebrated purely as a monumental comeback has quickly evolved into something far more complex. The concert has sparked a broader debate: can a mega K-pop event truly coexist with the everyday rhythm of a major global city? When a concert becomes a city-level event. To prepare for the performance, the city of Seoul has launched an unprecedented organizational effort rarely seen for a pop concert. Seoul Mayor Oh Se-hoon personally chaired a comprehensive safety inspection meeting on March 9, attended by officials from district offices, the police, fire departments, and other relevant agencies. The scale of the mobilization reveals the magnitude of the event. Approximately 3,400 personnel will be deployed on-site to manage operations. The Seoul Fire Department alone will mobilize 99 fire engines and 765 firefighters, marking the largest emergency deployment ever for an event of this type. Meanwhile, police authorities will implement a stadium-style crowd management system, dividing the area into multiple security perimeters extending outward from the main venue. Security measures have also been expanded beyond typical concert protocols, including preparations for potential threats involving vehicles, explosives, or drones. In essence, the upcoming performance by BTS is being organized with the level of planning typically reserved for major public or national events. A city temporarily reconfigured for one night of music. The scale of the preparation does not stop at security forces. Much of the urban infrastructure in central Seoul will also be adjusted to accommodate the massive influx of fans. Key subway stations, including Gwanghwamun, City Hall, and Gyeongbokgung, will temporarily skip passenger drop-offs during peak hours of the event. Several station entrances will be closed, while nearby stations such as Yeoljiro may first bypass stops depending on crowd conditions. Bus routes traveling through Sejong Boulevard and surrounding streets will also reroute or skip certain stops. At the same time, city authorities have conducted thorough safety inspections of surrounding infrastructure. Railings, staircases, sculptures, and ventilation systems have all been examined. The inspections identified 24 potential hazards, ranging from fall risks to structural instability, all of which must be addressed before the event. To support the enormous crowd, the city will also increase the number of restrooms to 2,535 units, establish medical stations and information booths, and deploy 600 volunteers alongside 70 tourism guides to assist international visitors. A multilingual digital map and electronic travel guide in Korean and English will also be provided to help visitors navigate the area. The other side of the mega concert. However, the spectacular scale of the event comes with tangible consequences for residents living near the venue. On March 21st, several office and commercial buildings around Gwanghwamun Square will be required to shut down entirely for safety reasons. Employees will face restricted access, while businesses inside the buildings, including cafes, bakeries, and restaurants, must temporarily suspend operations without compensation. For many local residents and business owners, this disruption has raised concerns about the real-world impact of large-scale entertainment events. On online forums, some citizens have criticized the extensive use of public resources for a concert organized by a private entertainment company. A number of commenters have even labeled BTS a public nuisance, arguing that the group could easily perform at a stadium instead of occupying a major public square. Is this a concert or a national event? One widely shared comment asked. When the debate turns into a fandom war. The controversy intensified further when online users began comparing the situation with actions taken by Lisa of Blackpink. In 2024, while filming the music video for Rockstar in Bangkok's Yaowarat district, Lisa reportedly compensated local shop owners with 20,000 baht each for disruptions caused by the shoot. She also gave 1,000 baht to pedestrians as an apology for the inconvenience created by restricted access to the area. The gesture received widespread praise at the time and is now being cited by some netizens as a contrast to the organization of BTS's concert. As a result, the discussion has quickly transformed into yet another chapter in the long-standing rivalry between the two global K-pop powerhouses, BTS and Blackpink. The biggest rivalry in K-pop. Over the past decade, BTS and Blackpink have emerged as two of the most influential global icons representing the Korean wave. On one side stands BTS, a boy group known for its introspective messages and an enormous global fandom known as ARMY. On the other side is Blackpink, a girl group synonymous with powerful girl crush aesthetics and a massive international fanbase called Blink. Both groups have repeatedly broken each other's records on platforms such as YouTube and Billboard, while dominating global stages like Coachella and the Grammys. Each comeback from either group often becomes a benchmark against which the other is measured. Ironically, while their fandoms frequently clash online, the artists themselves appear to maintain amicable relationships in real life. Friendships such as that between Lisa and J-Hope, as well as dating rumors involving Jennie and V, suggest that the stars share a mutual understanding shaped by the unique pressures of global fame. A new test for K-pop in the era of mega events. From a broader perspective, the debate surrounding the upcoming concert by BTS reflects a larger question facing the entertainment industry. As K-pop evolves into a global cultural force, where should the line be drawn between spectacle and public life? On one hand, massive events like this demonstrate the cultural and economic influence of K-pop on host cities. On the other hand, they also place significant pressure on urban infrastructure and the daily routines of local residents. Perhaps it is precisely within this tension that K-pop is entering a new phase, one where concerts are no longer simply performances, but mega events capable of reshaping an entire urban space. And on March 21st, in the heart of Seoul, the concert by BTS may become the clearest example of that transformation.